this episode of Hidden Cities Extreme, I take on Cebu, Philippines.
I'm about to fire a shotgun! The branch just broke.
We're about to do battle.
Let's go! I'm moving, I'm moving! Watch it, buddy, watch it, buddy. Woo!
I'm Simon Yen, actor, filmmaker, and a sucker for punishment. I'm no daredevil, just an ordinary city slicker armed with a TV crew and an insatiable thirst for adventure.
Okay, enough!
My mission, to uncover and face down Asia's most extreme experiences. Philippines is the world's second largest archipelago, a major shipping hub, holiday destination, and home to the toughest hombres in Asia. These guys overthrew their Spanish colonial masters in the 19th century, survived Japanese occupation during World War II, and still managed to preserve a unique heritage and bizarre traditions. I'm heading to the province of Cebu in the Visayan Islands, where I'm hoping to find a melting pot of the country's most intense cultural experiences.
The buzzing and beautiful Cebu Island is the epicenter of all things extreme. And this traffic right here is about the worst I've ever seen. So what better way to jumpstart this adventure than tackle the gas-guzzling monster of the city?
The Jeepney became the Philippines' chief passenger bus after public transportation was virtually destroyed during World War II. It got its name from old-fashioned U.S. military Jeeps, but today, Cebu's Jeepneys are mostly second-hand Japanese trucks. Not only do they rule the roads here, they do it in style. I intend to tackle Cebu traffic with one of these bad boys before making my way to my next destination.
Randy, how are you? Fine. Good morning, good morning.
Randy's family owns a transport business, and Herbie is his best driver. They're handing me the keys to one of their Jeepneys, and they're even going to let me decorate it.
I'm Simon Yen. I'm about to pimp your Jeepney. Yes! Simon and Randy forever. High five, baby. Boom!
Jeepney drivers take their spray-painted designs so seriously that each year in the capital Manila, they compete to bring home the title of Philippines' most creative driver.
That's beautiful.
Not sure if my design is too avant-garde for the locals, though.
You could definitely tell an amateur did that. You can definitely tell. Yes!
Intimidator.
You intimidator! So let's ride, son! Boom! Ready?
Ready?
Let's go! Oops!
Competition for customers is fierce in the Jeepney world, with over 5,000 of them in Cebu alone. And instead of one bus company, every driver is his own boss. To stay in the game, many of them don't just transport people, but also goods. Before I can reach my next destination, I have to help Randy move 100 kilograms of ice in 40°C weather and through Cebu's morning rush hour.
We may be delivering ice water by that time.
My challenge will take me down roads with little or no lane markings for over 10 kilometers, past the city's busiest roundabout and to a famous restaurant called Zubachan, where the ice will be used for storage, if it survives the journey.
Not a very good start to the day.
Oh God, there's no rules. There's just no rules here, is there?
Let's go! I'm moving, I'm moving! Oh, yeah! Oh! Since I'm here in the Philippines and I'm driving a Jeepney, let's pick up some people. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. Free ride. Libre, sayak. Just like in real life, the girls are ignoring me. Libre sakay. Libre sakay. Libre sakay. Libre sakay.
Winti lang siya naog. Simon.
Yes.
We need to pass her because the ice is melting.
Copy that. Overtaking. You have been overtaken. Oh! Whoa! What's happening? The car is just jerking back and forth a lot. It died. Nope, that's it. Nothing. The ice is melted. The water from the ice has overcharged the battery. The battery is gone. Oh, she's getting off.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
So she ran away very fast. Okay, we're back in business. Let's try. We're gonna keep the revolutions down. I don't know what happened, but Herbie back there, Randy, fixed the battery, plugged it back in, and now we're off again to go deliver ice. This is the intersection where we all kind of are trying to get in and fight our way through the roundabout. Oh my God. Hey, come on, man! Watch it, buddy. Sorry. Where's the restaurant?
This one, Shimachin.
Gotta deliver this ice. Oh my God, it's cold. Well, the ice was delivered, which was kind of amazing. I didn't think it would happen. The traffic is very challenging. We hit potholes. We just got run over. The car broke down. But I think that's just everyday life here in Cebu as a Jeepney driver. Oh yeah! It was rad. That was awesome.
Yeah.
What happened? I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep this for souvenir though.
Yeah.
Can I have this?
Yes, no problem.
For my next adventure, I leave Cebu City for the town of Argao, 3 hours away. I'm here to savor a legendary moonshine that's more than 4 centuries old. Known to locals as tuba or distilled as lambangnog, it's so potent that it can yield up to 40 or 45% alcohol content in a single distillation. Now this is why I came all this way. This is the local moonshine, usually drank during celebrations and festivals. In fact, even in the ancient times, the chiefs used to serve this to the Spaniards. Now, why this is so extreme is this comes from that. To get a drink, I have to do as the tuba collectors do. Climb coconut trees up to 25 meters tall and collect the sap, which comes from the cut flower of the tree. Then ferment the sap before enjoying my hard-earned moonshine. My tree climbing instructors are brewery owner Sally Helson and her head collector Win-Win. Sally's family has produced tuba for over 8 years, shipping out up to 70 liters a month. To keep the tuba flowing, Win-Win climbs up to 10 trees a day, collecting over a gallon of sap.
I mean, from down here, it looks deceptively not tall. But then the minute he climbed over the branches and went to the top of the tree, that's when I decided that this is going to be impossible, really. Because I'm a city boy. You know, we don't climb trees. The only thing I climb are stairs. Oh, this is where it gets bad. The flexibility. Ah! Now what do I do?
Your right hand, put it there.
This one.
That one, okay. Careful, like that.
So now, this is my view from the top of the tree. I think I'm gonna try to cut this branch now and try to collect sap. This better be the best coconut wine I've ever tasted.
Good job, Simon.
Getting up here is only half the task. The other half is coming down. And I have a feeling this is the hard part.
Left leg, right leg. Ay, nako.
There's lots of ants up here.
Baka mabali yan, day. Ay, nako. No, yeah, that's it.
The branch just broke.
No, do not touch. No, do not hold.
I can't get down fast enough. I'll tell you that right now.
Okay.
I am never doing that ever again. It looks like, oh, it's a short tree. It's maybe 15 feet, 20 feet. But I'll tell you what, when you're getting up there and you look down, you know if you fall that's it, game over. Your neck is broken.
Amazingly, all it takes to ferment the sap is to drop a handful of special wood chips into it, which kickstarts the fermentation process. The wood comes from the red mangrove tree, a coastal plant known for the large quantity of tannins found in its bark. And once distilled, the tuba is just like other liquors. The longer it ages, the stronger it gets.
So here, not only do I have my tuba, I've also got my drinking posse. You cannot drink without your boys. Is that right, boys? We're going to do the 1 day. It feels very, very bitter. I can feel my stomach unsettling a little bit already.
I may not feel it, but locals swear that tuba is at its finest on the very first day. It could turn into vinegar in less than a week without proper fermentation and distillation.
This one is the 1 month. The aftertaste is like red wine.
And like red wine, tuba is believed to possess health benefits. Not only is its distillation process chemical-free, but sugar extracted from the sap is also believed to be suitable for people with high blood sugar levels.
Now we're getting into the good stuff. This is 3 years. So the 3 year is definitely much smoother, and it goes down a lot lighter than the other ones did. This guy can climb trees, but not so good at drinking it, huh? How you doing, buddy? One shot, one shot. Win, 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 win. Cebu is home to one of the most dangerous martial arts in the world. Fighters trained with sticks, daggers, knives. It's called Escrima, and it dates back hundreds of years to when the Aborigines first practiced here in the Philippines. And today, stupidly enough, I'm gonna go mano a mano with one of the Philippines' fiercest warriors. What could possibly go wrong?
My battleground is west of Cebu City, the forested hills of Labanon. I'm here to meet a legendary Escrima master who comes from a long lineage of famous fighters.
Hello, you must be Grandmaster Undo.
Supreme Grandmaster Undo Carbonai runs one of Cebu's biggest Escrima schools. It was founded by his father, a blacksmith who championed the La Punti style before the Second World War. Today, he and his nephew Edgar are going to equip me with the skills to take on one of their own.
That's Extrema. Holy man, I think I lost some eyelashes on that one.
My battle will be fought using sticks. If I am going to master them, I need to first master the hand movements.
Wow, very complicated moves.
First, left, then right.
Okay. I don't know what it looks like on camera, but that session was kind of intense. Right. You have to get out of your head about, oh, what am I going to do next? You really got to get into the flow of things. And it's quite strenuous, actually, because if you're not used to it, the muscles that you don't use, like up in the shoulder, especially here on the wrist, it's really throbbing a little bit. So you really have to get accustomed to it.
Now we get to the fun part. Same hand movements, but with these lethal rattan sticks.
Ooh,
The key to it is speed, aggression, and accuracy.
Good. You fast learning, huh?
Damn right, baby.
Wielding the stick skillfully is just one aspect of my training. To take down my opponent, I've got to learn how to disarm him.
Deadly.
I'm just thankful that these sticks are not machetes like they used to be hundreds of years ago. It was the Spanish who first banned the use of bladed weapons back in the 16th century to stop the locals from practicing the art.
You got somebody good for me to fight? Maybe a little girl? They think I'm kidding, but no, really.
Today, I'm facing off against 18-year-old Wilfred Ballermino, one of Grandmaster Ando's star pupils.
Wow, that was a first round, very tough, very intense.
There are 3 rounds of 1 minute each. You get points when a controlled strike is made and when either party disarms the other. In a real competition, the fight will only be stopped prematurely if one of us breaks a bone or starts bleeding profusely, or in my case, has a heart attack.
I shouldn't have had that Big Mac and milkshake for breakfast. Definitely out of shape. Oh!
My one-day training proves to be no match for Wilfred's experience. I've disarmed him just once, but he's gotten the better of me time and time again.
Okay.
Time.
Thank you.
Here is red.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I definitely enjoyed my time here doing Escrima. I definitely want to research more, maybe get into maybe some Kali, some Escrima back home in Hong Kong, but just what an amazing martial art. Definitely extreme. Come on, baby. Yeah! Okay, enough. You definitely don't want to be at the end of that blade. The Philippines has a huge gun industry with over 60 million US dollars of gun sales every single year. And here in Cebu, we're smack dab in the center of it all.
This city is home to one of the country's biggest arms manufacturers, Shooter's Arms. Founded in the 60s, it produces around 20,000 revolvers and rifles a year. It's carrying on a Cebuano tradition that goes back to World War II when gunsmiths aided anti-Japanese guerrillas by arming them.
These guys ain't messing around.
I can't think of a better place to learn more about guns and, more importantly, how to handle them safely. My classroom, the factory's purpose-built indoor firing range. My homework, a selection of the factory's firearms, many inspired by some of history's most famous pistols and rifles. And Range Master Joel is going to make sure I don't get myself killed.
Chamber. Safety first.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's shoot some guns. Here we go. 38 caliber protector. Oh! I just destroyed the whole entire range. This is the X9 LA gangster style. Let's do it, baby. Is that in? Good? Yeah! The moment we've all been waiting for, shotgun. Are we ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pump it. I'm gonna pump this shotgun. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, the magazine. It's not loaded. Yeah.
I didn't load the magazine.
Yeah.
I got so nervous I didn't load the magazine. Oh my God. Can we please cut that part out? I don't want anybody to see that. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. I'm about to fire a shotgun. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Oh. That is the sickest thing I've done yet. All right. M16, lock and load. Oh.
Loaded up.
That's hot. We're gonna spray and pray. Are you ready?
Yeah.
High five me right now. Let's do this. Automatic! Oh my Lord! We got the spray all in my face. Like the bullet ejected hit me in my tooth. I mean, that was just sick.
Learning about made in Cebu guns has been a blast, but to really understand how to handle a lethal weapon safely and as a force for good, I'm going to a gun range in a disused quarry near the airport. I'm going to meet Jay, the executive director of Cebu Pistol and Rifle Association.
And he trains anyone from civilians to the top elite fighting forces of SWAT teams. Let's see if he can turn this zero into a hero. Hey, Jay. Are you Jay?
Cebu SWAT team, or Special Weapons and Tactics team, are part of the police force and are only called into high-risk operations. These operations can take the shape of hostage rescues and counterterrorism missions, so team members have to go through a tough selection process and intense training. I've scored an afternoon with them to fast-track my skills with the M16.
SWAT! So Jay, it seems like you guys are doing it over and over again, kind of like muscle memory, so they're getting into these situations. It's not new for them, is that right?
Yes, yes. Just like karate or any martial arts, they have to keep on repeating it. Keep on repeating it. So when the scenario or the situation comes in, they know already what to do.
From an instructor point of view, do you have any kind of tips as far as what a first-time SWAT member, what are the basics and what are the most important things to remember?
Keep your finger off the trigger until you're ready to shoot.
Right, got it. Because I don't want to shoot any of these SWAT guys, do I? They will be. Ah, yes, my good old friend, the M16.
So to join the well-oiled machine that is SWAT, I have to go through exercise after exercise. Learn how to charge into a room full of terrorists and take them down without killing the hostages. With live rounds being fired, this is turning out to be seriously extreme.
And when you have live rounds, it becomes real. These guns no longer become, just a prop. These guns become a deadly weapon. If you mess up, if you're careless, whatever happens, people can get hurt. People can get killed. So,
You learn fast.
Thank you. I think I want to be SWAT from now on. Hosting is lame compared to SWAT team.
After a few more rounds of practice, Jay adds an additional challenge. We have to rescue a damsel in distress.
Miss Angelina Jolie! She's crying because she's being held hostage. I love you, baby. No! Safety! Even better that time. Smooth as silk. 2 rounds, pop, pop. 2 rounds, pop, pop. We did it.
So what you did here is you have a -0 and you have a -3.
So the -3 is bad.
It's not good.
If I go and my points are 0, then I've done a perfect job.
Perfect. That would be a perfect score.
I see, I see. But look at this one then.
Yes.
My second round, look at this. What is this, Jay?
That's a -0.
What is this, Jay?
That's a -0.
So what kind of shooting did I do?
Perfect.
You know, okay, I've completely changed my mind on guns. Handled safely, correctly, with the right education and training, I think handguns can be a beautiful sport. I mean, it's so exhilarating, it's so thrilling. I can see why it's so popular here in the Philippines. Absolutely amazing. I'm such a good, outstanding guy, you know. We saved the woman together, so Jay, you can have her. Honey, this is your new boyfriend now. Jay, take your wife home. Bye. Bye, Jay. Bye, honey. Hey, what's that? Boom! Whoa! Hey, Master, what's that? Why is everybody laughing, man? I'm actually scared this right now.
I think you should wear the glasses first.
Okay, there's definitely an order to the chaos.